Today, we are going to take a look at a clip where NBA legends share their thoughts on LeBron James. Check this out.
Guarding LeBron, and how did his game improve and evolve over the years?
Man, I remember at 15 years old in Chicago, he was there. Like, Jordan was there, Barkley was a little older. He was just getting in shape. But Jordan was going to work. Michael Finley was there, Stackhouse was there, Antoine Walker was in his prime in 1999 or 2000, he was in his prime. So I see LeBron walking to the gym, everybody was talking about LeBron. I think he was on TV by this time also. So I see him, I didn't play against him his first game, but I watched him, I'm like, damn. 15, 16, I think he was there 2 years in a row, if I'm not mistaken. Then I went up against him, and he was on a fast break, coming full speed just like he do now. And I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna stop him, because he's coming full speed. And he was like 225 at this time. So as I tried to grab him, he was still going up, so I put him on the floor. Right, so I put him on the floor, and I was like, wow. That was at 15. He was already ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I didn't put him on the floor, he was going right through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then playing against him, first game, he had 25 against me. 25 points, and that was in like, nobody was getting that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, not in my prime, and I was like, yo, this dude is the real deal. Yeah. So I always gave it up to him, but when I played against him, I tried to compete. And then I remember him, he gave me 25, and he was like, is this your best defender? He said that to the crowd in Indiana. And I was heated, like I was so heated. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this in my head, I'm like, yes.
You weren't all in on LeBron when you first faced him, were you? Like, did you see that this guy is going to be the chosen one? He's going to be one of the great players of all time?
I knew he had the potential. I didn't think he was going to be where he is today. No, I didn't think he was going to have that type of career. I mean, I knew the kid was good. He was very talented, but to think that he would be one of the greatest, arguably the greatest to play the game, no, not at the time. No, you don't see that.
But you guys faced each other, Orlando and the Cavs, on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
That was back.
He was a rookie.
Yeah.
He was a rookie at the time.
And what'd you think?
Again, the kid was good. The kid, at the time, I'm calling the kid because he was 18 years old at the time. But he was really good. But even then, I still didn't think,
What are your memories from LeBron's rookie year? 2004.
Different. Like I gave him a nickname. I gave him a nickname Heaven Sent.
Yeah.
Like God said you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't get that good
Early.
Early, right out the gate. 18 coming out of high school. Ain't nobody think. I was like, nah, man, he can't be that good. He gonna be good in the league, but I'm in practice with this boy. I'm like, woo. He was the real deal. Yeah. And I'm talking
as a baby.
As a baby, he knew it. He knew he had a great feel for it. Athletic, get where he wanted to get. You know what I mean? He was different. That's why I used to call him Heaven Sent. Like God just said, you dog.
Yeah.
The build, athletically.
260 and change.
Yeah.
That was the first time I ever got cut.
Yeah.
Cleveland. I was behind him.
Yeah,
I was like, he's a kid.
Yeah.
260 at the whole film like that.
He was going to be arguably.
It was around Christmas time, I think. I wasn't playing, so like my rookie, I didn't play that much. And I was driving to the game. I hadn't played in like 3 or 4 games before that. It's been a while. I was just, sitting down watching the games. And I'm driving to the game, talking to my dad. Lakers Celtics. They've been hyping this up all week, for real. We had practice on like a Monday, like, this is the Lakers Celtics, like, let's go, like, we gotta win this game. I haven't played all week. I'm not playing today. Yeah. For real, I was like, bro, I said, I'm not getting in. It's the end of the first quarter. I'm standing like in the back of the huddle, and I'm like watching Brad Stevens draw up a play. And I'm sitting there chilling, and he's like, Neesman, get JT.
Me?
Yeah. I said, for real, I was like, okay. So I take my shoe shirt off. I sit down. Once again, I have not played in like a week. So I get in, I go to the corner. I'm standing there waiting for the Lakers to come out. Lakers come out. LeBron runs straight to me. He does his little, little trot. So he does his little trot to me. And I was like, oh boy. So he does his little trot to me. I'm standing in the corner. Play starts. JB's coming at me. I go to run at him to fake the back door.
Yeah.
Man, LeBron is like at the block. And he's like backdoor straight into his chest. And he was like, bro, you have not played. Like, you're not getting the ball first thing you come into.
Let me jump in here real quick because you can already feel the weight of what's being said. When people who have actually competed at the highest level of this game start speaking like this, it tells you everything about just how special LeBron was even back then. This is not casual praise. This is recognition coming from people who know exactly what greatness looks like up close.
Talking to
Bro, yeah.
He said that to you?
So I go through to the other side, play finishes, we go down again, boom, whatever. I play like my 4 or 5 minutes, I come out the game. Then LeBron's talking to my teammate. He's talking to my teammate because he was guarding him, and he was like, it was a timeout. He's standing in front of our bench, ball's on the other end of the floor. So he was like, this is what I'm gonna do to you. I'm gonna have the ball right. I'm gonna throw my hand up. I'm gonna tell him to throw it to the hand. I'm gonna put my right leg over yours. I'm gonna fade away, and it's gonna be a bucket. Right. About 30 seconds later, had him right here. Throw it to the hand. Throw it to the hand. Boom. Bucket. Try to right back down. I said, "Oh my God!"
Minutes on the court at this particular game. I get in the game though. It's a tie game. With about 4 seconds on the clock. LeBron James, you remember the pass he got in Washington? He got one of them type of passes in Washington, faded, turned around, hit the game winner. Yeah. He did that same thing in Boston. And when they subbed me in, I had that little 4 seconds, and I sat right back down. Right? So it was like, but I was so ready for that moment. I was so just geeked up, like the way they was talking about LeBron, he this. And when I came in and got the stop, I'm like, when I saw it go in, I look up, I say, good DTA. Hey, he took his mouthpiece out, looked back and said, man, I just missed.
The first shot I ever took in the game, I set a screen for Kai, slipped it. Kai threw me a float pass, and I thought I was wide open. So I'm like, I'm gonna get my first bucket, like I'm gonna calm down. And I tried to lay it up. He can't, I don't know where Brian came. He came to the 5th row. I didn't score to the second half. I didn't get my first bucket to the second half.
Was that your welcome to the NBA moment?
That was for sure my welcome to the NBA moment. My first shot, Brian came out.
The night before you played him the first time, were you like, man, we'll see what's up with this dude? Like, you know, like, or did you know already?
I'm gonna run a quick check. You know, I'm gonna find out. But but I wasn't one of those dudes running my mouth. Like, LeBron wasn't in my category as a player. Like, what I look like talking about, we'll see if LeBron. I mean, that would just be stupid. But I'm gonna still check you. You know, and so I remember it. He was running through, and I shot him one to the like solar plexus. Like, as we crossed underneath the basket, I popped him, bang, right, just to see what he was going to do. And he looked at me, and he just kind of chuckled, and I was like, "Oh, okay." He was just big, and he was unfazed.
He was 18.
By that. Yeah,
he was 18 and just laughed at you.
I don't know what took me more by surprise. The fact that the check, because I gave him a good shot. That was, you know,
I
that
believe.
Way like this. This guy's not that young. He has a seasoned game. He has experience. He has a great feel. And he was like the first guy out of high school directly into the NBA who didn't need to ease his way in. I mean, he came in with a big splash. He asserted himself. He let everybody know that he was the real deal. And to be so young was so impressive. And so he was a nightmare, even back then, the game plan for. He was still on the defensive end. I don't think he was up to where he eventually became, but a great player, right?
So, what are my thoughts on all of this? Here is the thing. When people talk about LeBron James as a high school player, they are describing something that was genuinely rare and almost unprecedented in modern basketball culture. The level of attention, the weight of expectation, and the quality of performance all came together at the same time in a way that felt much bigger than just another highly touted prospect. Former players and analysts who reflect on that era consistently point to how early the signs were visible, not just in highlight plays, but in his decision-making, his court vision, and his physical presence, all of which made it clear he was operating on a completely different timeline compared to typical young athletes stepping into the spotlight for the first time. The people closest to the game could sense that what they were watching was not hype built on nothing. It was a direct reflection of consistent excellence being demonstrated against serious competition night after night. And that kind of early validation from credible voices tends to stay with a player's legacy for a very long time. This is especially true when legends look back and recognize in someone else the same qualities they spent their own careers chasing. It also explains why conversations today have moved past the question of whether LeBron would succeed and shifted toward just how far that early promise was always going to take him. When the greatest of all time debate comes up, LeBron James will always be at the center of that conversation, and moments like this remind you exactly why that is.